Yo, what's good? It's the Crazy Riot Show along with Crazy Talk Podcast. This show is brought to you in part by Waukegan Mail Depot. Want to shout out Mail Depot. If you need any shipping services, this company gonna hook you all the way up, y'all. They got their own mailboxes. So if you got a P.O. box and you need your own mailbox, Waukegan Mail Depot got over 500 mailboxes, y'all, where you can use for yourself. So make sure that Waukegan Depot, they got it going down. Mail Depot, make sure you hit them up. But we live. We're in the building. We back in the building. Crazy Talk Podcast versus the Crazy Gang. Y'all make some noise. Clap it up. We in the building right now.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. We got the. I got to do the OGs first. I got the one and only, the Mr. Stay Dumb Fly is in the building.
What's going on?
Oh my God.
We got the first lady of the Crazy brand, Desi Bando, is in the building right now. Desi Bando. And of course, we got the funny guy, the man with the money guy, Shaq the God is in the building right now. That's all I got. That's all I got. And the original crew, we got she was the intern for the Crazy Riot Show in the Crazy Gang. Shout out to Bree in the building.
It's a very mixed crowd.
It's
a very mixed crowd today.
Okay, and the newbie, the new freshman of the crew, but she's not a freshman in the town. Give it up for Leah Mack. Clap it up for Leah Mack in the building. And if you don't know me, I go by the name of Boylos.
Don't nobody want to know you.
Slow clap for Leah Mack. Okay.
I'll take that.
If you don't know, I go by the name of Boylos Crazy, and I am a part of both sides, Crazy Talk and Crazy Gang.
Two-faced.
And we live, definitely. We live in the building, holding it down. So Crazy Gang, man, how y'all feeling, man? Y'all, I ain't seen y'all in a minute together. We haven't been together in a while.
We feeling real smooth.
We're blessed. Extra gravy. You hear me? Blessed. Good, feeling great, amazing.
Desi, what you on, bro? For like, what's up, bro?
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out why you ain't got no snacks for us.
He changed though.
I think the whole Facebook should know that he be having snacks for his other people.
When
I first came
do a damn
in
lie.
August, it was Popeyes here.
I made Popeye. We had Popeyes one show.
That was a
Y'all
lie.
had jerk
We
tacos.
never had Popeyes.
Talking about jerk tacos, you lying.
Chips, all
This
type of
dude
stuff.
bought us
Sodas.
pizza one time and then asked me and Brandon, can you use $40 to pay for the pizza?
Shaq still ain't got his life insurance.
But that's kind of for you.
Man, you capped out. I can't even see who on the live. But shout out to everybody that's on the live. Make sure you drop a comment. If you on the live right now, hit the share button. But if you also want to reminisce, I want to go back a little bit with the original crew, and then you guys can act as spectators, because maybe you remember some of these moments.
I was there.
I mean, Bree, you was there. Tish, you probably seen some of it. I'm sorry.
Sorry, but I'm saying, see how you do you?
I'm bogus.
Let's go.
Share the video. If you could comment your favorite moment from the original podcast.
Oh, I can't wait
So
for
I wanna know from y'all three over there, what is your favorite show on the Crazy Riot Show from the original show, from the house to the studio?
I got two. I'm going to say Chris Calhoun, and then I'm going to say Roe with the jumping off the bed with the boots.
That was a good one.
Period.
Damn, I remember
Them
that.
two.
There was some big shows.
That was a big show.
My favorite one was with Dale. I could die. When him and Shorty's Ryan got to fight. That was classic.
That was funny. See, y'all don't know. Y'all wasn't there.
That was a classic one. My second one, I think, was it had to be Roll Easy.
Tricks and Roll.
Tricks and Roll Easy.
What was that name? What was it called? Soul Snatcher.
Milky Way.
Milky Way. You remember that? Yeah.
Oh, you remember that one though, huh?
Yeah. That was a huge show. That was huge.
How you remember that one?
Brandon, what about
First
you?
of all,
I'm agree with them, but also the one that kind of like changed my perspective on the stuff that was going on, and that was the herpes episode.
Yeah, that was tough.
That was
That was crazy.
That was the invention of slow it down.
That was
remember,
big.
I had to hold
I
up.
think Brandon did that. Shaq was there though.
Yeah.
Who had herpes?
You remember that?
I was over with.
She was on the phone. She was like, "I know he got herpes because he gave it to me."
Yeah. I didn't see that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I got hired right after
crazy
that.
about that episode?
Literally, I got hired right after that.
No, you was
I was not there.
You was there.
right before the episode. I see the walk and I was like,
I got 40.
and then she talking about herpes the next day. I was blue.
Mr. Spin. Yeah, you got that bag. I think my favorite shows were 112 and Rick Ross for sure. If I had to.
You're very corny.
You're delusional as hell. Did that happen?
So we had the
That's crazy.
It's a manifestation.
Cut it the fuck out. The Crazy Riot Show is a legendary show.
We had when Jeremiah Phillips was hot.
Jeremiah Phillips,
he was doing this thing.
We got finessed by my mans.
Ooh. And then my boy Von Miller, Von Miller,
but on Baby. He finessed us. Yeah, but he was. I still got the drop for him. Yeah, I still got that.
I'm gonna tell you what would have been an epic show.
We always got D-Lo. Apparently,
literally, he was a part of it.
Shut up, boy.
The best. What would have been dope if he would have came. Remember, he thought we was in Chicago, but we was out north Chicago. He died too. The dude that do tattoos.
The
Lego.
And he used to be on Facebook going crazy.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one, because I don't know why you thought I wasn't gonna get
Go ahead,
turned.
Bree, go ahead.
I think my favorite one was, what was that guy's name? He used to wear 2 different shoes. He's still
Yeah.
that was my
Mike Lowry.
Oh my God.
Mike Lowry.
He still wears 2 different shoes.
He want to come on the show. He want to come on the show.
he be at the casino like
That
a
was
month.
That
my
Tricks
favorite one.
episode.
Yeah.
When Tricks pulled up with the bat, y'all remember that?
Oh yeah.
Did somebody
Yeah.
pull up to the studio?
Yeah, that was the first time somebody
The
pulled
studio
up.
got pulled up on a few times.
It was one time
Yeah,
where y'all was
Brandon got me
interviewing
pulled up
somebody
on.
and the dude pulled up. I'm like, oh, it's going
I remember
down.
that.
I forgot who it was.
But see, the only thing about that was Shaq.
But I didn't know they was on your heels like that.
Guess when I was struggling
He was
in life,
sleep.
I was used to sleep in the studio. People don't really know that. I used to
Yeah, he
live
did.
in that
Facts.
studio, man. It
Facts.
was tough.
You did?
Yeah.
You knew that.
Your goof
I thought
ass.
you was out of good work ethic. I'm like, this nigga works hard as hell. The whole time you sleeping there. I ain't my friend, bro. I'm bogus. I ain't no real friend.
Oh my God. Right. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Hey.
Roland.
No, so yeah.
you gotta
So
fucking
Carlos was
relax.
in the studio sleep.
stupid, man.
I come in that mud to take care of some business. As I'm taking care of some business, a group of dudes knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom.
But that bitch ass nigga low set. This gonna
I
let
take
him
the
in.
dough.
He right there.
That's what they said.
Damn.
That's what they said.
back
But I secured the premises to make sure
I
he
was
good.
smoked.
So but they ain't I stood, made sure he was.
By the time he
'cause
walked in, I was smoked.
Listen. So the dudes, they like, man, Carlos up in here. I'm like, yeah, he right here. So they come in. Carlos like, bro, nigga, these niggas really on
that with me.
Right? So when he tell me that, I'm like, hey man, slide back real quick. He like, no, I just need. I said, no, you gotta slide back whole fast. So I talked to Carl. He's like, nigga, no. I was like, so I got him up out of there. But it
I
was
ain't got
good.
no gun and nothing. I'm finna die.
But he chewed me out because I ain't know what type of time they was.
Leah
on. I
Mack,
thought they
what you
was-
think, man? You seen
Studio
a lot of shows.
time.
What do you think? your
I
favorite
was
show
going to say the Mike episode. That and then where everybody had that little peace thing. I was like, power to the
That
people.
was dope.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
That was,
Y'all ain't real.
I
if you look
forget
at
about
that picture though, that was
I
big.
still got that picture.
That was big. That was big.
got
Some of
the
those
picture.
guys are no longer here. Some
No,
of-
it's most of them is dead or in jail.
yeah.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
tough.
Yeah,
That's tough.
free guys.
Yeah, shout out
my
to
boy
them.
came home today. I
Shout out to him. Free who that is.
Y'all
But,
showing out, not the words on the damn screen. I could put my
they
phone
ain't
up,
playing.
save my
They ain't
battery.
playing. So we're talking about the T app,
T-shots.
T shot. We were the original T shot owners.
Origin.
But the T
Original.
app just went
First of all,
viral.
pause.
Go ahead.
Because I'm going to need you to stop taking credit for me and Shaq's stuff.
I made that.
I agree.
I made the name.
Talk about it.
You ain't nothing to do with T-shots just because this your little...
Who made the name?
It don't matter.
Okay then, guys.
You made the name. They brought it to life.
Oh, for sure. They did. They did.
Carlos, you couldn't have brought the T-shots to life like they did. though.
Because you ain't got it like
course
that.
not.
They
Of course
was
you-
into the mess at the
You
time.
over here.
No, of course.
How did the T-shot start?
You? I know I started
I
with
just
you.
want to make sure
Yeah,
you
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Get nigga flower.
Yeah.
First of all, y'all should have did a highlights of 10 best T-shot moments.
They had Sonora on that one time going crazy.
She was on. She
Damn,
was
he's
on
gonna
first.
throw
one.
Wait, did we start in Wiley's?
She came.
We definitely did the second one in Wild.
Story came in there with like some short, not short, but she came in there. It was like it did the show start talking that.
But that's
Yeah.
T-shots was all the biggest moments.
It was.
Tricks and Row was T-shots. Chris
Ari
Calhoun.
and Gabby did. They
Ari and Gabby. I
those
forgot
numbers.
about Ari and Gabby.
They
The biggest thing that people are always confused about the Chris and Tashayla interview. Tashayla booked that interview the night before.
Yeah.
That night at Frank, she booked that interview. No one knew that night all of that was going to happen.
Yeah.
So when we was promoting that flyer, everybody like, oh shit, they better talk about whatever. So
that
then
wasn't what
that's
it
when
was
they came
about.
on the show and it went viral.
Yeah.
And then Roe and Trix came. The
Chris
next day.
Calhoun, that is the
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was amazing. That was the funniest line I ever did.
He was off a gallon of Hennessy.
Oh my God.
Literally a gallon.
I'm gonna go home and rewatch them because like I remember, but I don't remember because I didn't know a lot of people
the
back
intro
then.
To the show.
Yeah, it was on Jesus Christ.
Bring your bitch.
That's up here.
Wait, do we not cuss
You talking
anymore?
about Chris Amos?
He said now.
Oh, my
After he
mama.
said all that, he said now bring your
No bitch ass up here.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
I was like, man, he snapped with that.
But
That
yeah,
was the
going
moment.
to the T app, Shaq and Desi were the T shot host.
Yeah. And now the T app is.
But I'm gonna let Tish, since you the arborer of the T app, can you tell us what the hell the T app is? And
why was it created originally?
it was created a long time ago, by the
Yeah,
way.
it's like 2 years old. First of all, I don't know why people thinking it was done like 2 weeks ago.
No, I didn't think.
And to clear up all this nonsense about people information getting leaked, if you were a member from February 2024 and prior to that, your information got leaked. Nobody that made an account 2 weeks ago, information got leaked.
Got you.
Wait,
just
so
to clear that
what you
up.
mean about clear that up real quick? What
So
you mean
like
stuff
there was
got
a
leaked?
data breach
got hacked.
on the app, and like before, I guess you had to scan your ID to prove you're a woman. Now they do facial recognition, which is why you see the pictures of people, boys in wigs, trying to act like they women.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that
they
was the
scan your
This
face.
niggas acting like women to get on that app?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Want to defend themselves,
I
don't
didn't know it
you?
was that
they want the
deep.
tea.
You don't want to defend yourself?
I'm gonna defend myself every rip, but I ain't going on the app and putting on.
But
no
you
wig.
crashed out though.
No, I didn't crash.
No,
out.
you crashed out.
I didn't crash out.
Yes, you did.
I said what
bro?
needed to be said about.
No,
me.
you crashed out, bro.
Nah,
What you do?
Ain't nobody like it, though. That's why he crashed out.
You said what?
He got 3 likes. That's why he was crashing out.
No, that ain't why I got crashed out.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. No, just keep
no,
going.
no.
Hold up. Just keep going. Keep going.
So the T app was created to protect women. It's supposed to be this man is an abuser. He is a predator. He has red flags, or you can use it as this man is a green flag, hence the red and green flags in the teacups. It's not supposed to be, oh, he burning.
Right.
Ooh. Niggas done got a hold of the app and turned it into something totally different, and they've been spilling the tea in Lake County on y'all niggas.
I think it's all lies.
So I thought
it's all
it
cap.
could be.
I was told
Yes,
that
it
the
is.
app
No, it's
was
not.
created for guys who were, like you said, red flags, as far as like them being cheaters, they not being good mates. and
Shannon,
stuff like
please.
that.
Shaba, what up?
That's what I thought, but that's what I was told.
I think everybody kept, everywhere I went, everybody would say, man, Joe, we seen you.
Yeah, they said the same thing.
I promise you, in moments like
Let's
this,
talk about it.
I
Shout out
promise you,
C4. He was the
right
original.
hand to God, I did not care 0%. I literally did not care. I swear to God.
Well, I know why you didn't care 0%. This been going on with you.
That's what I'm saying.
All your life,
Right.
literally.
Carlos
Right.
been buying this.
They're
and
not
buying
gonna say
it.
nothing they say in
To the people.
2012.
Just could you shut up?
Said you been
Carlos.
eating ass all time.
I cared a little bit. A lot
Okay.
of people like Shaq ain't get no ass or something. I was like, bro, y'all know who the fuck I am out here? That's
Big
just
crack
me.
and shit.
Yeah, I
Shaq,
was
you-
blue.
Check back in
needed
24
to be on
hours.
the
You might
app.
have
So
some
you
comments.
felt like
I'm going crazy this year.
did
Watch
you
this.
feel like that you
I'm
needed to
gonna
be on
make
that
it
if
next
you got
year.
cake?
Yeah.
Did you feel like if you was on that, you got cakes or something?
No, I was just talking crazy. I
I
don't,
think
That's the idea of
gotta
it, though.
think.
The guys who are on there are like popular, it's obviously sleeping around, so the girls are all. That's the idea.
That's
of,
not true.
That's the idea of it. I'm
Okay,
saying,
okay.
like for him
I
to
see
be on
5
it.
peons on the.
I see some goofies on there.
That's probably.
I see
Wait,
some real life
also,
goofies.
but also, it's not even niggas just getting it. It's niggas that they want to know about. Like, what's
Right.
to him? Because I might want to, you know.
That's
wanna
why I
get
couldn't
one
believe I went on there.
Right, oh, right. If you want to be added, just say
Put me
that.
on the app, nigga.
Hey, and if y'all come out with a app for women, I've been defended, y'all.
I was finna release all
Don't
my
put me on there.
videos.
So this is the crazy part about
I'm
it.
a report post and all
That's
type
like
of
the-
shit.
that's like
finna
the
drop
first
all
time
my
I heard
videos.
that, though. They was like, if they drop a T app about women, it's gonna go way.
Oh, I ain't worried about shit. I got
don't-
text messages from 2012.
But imagine
telling
if
me
that
you want to.
happened, what women feel like, oh my God, our emotions and someone's gonna commit suicide and they don't care about us. It's like, nigga, all right, nigga, throw you to the wolves, nigga. Let us do that to a whole bunch of women.
It was
And all
an
you
app for
gotta
men.
do is like it
It got deleted.
if you ever
Yeah,
crack
it did.
and see how many bodies come up on
On
that
bro.
I wouldn't
That's all
even
you
be
gotta
on
do.
that.
Lie.
Niggas be lying.
Women be lying.
Women lie too.
Do the
I'm
tip
pretty
count.
sure
Hold up.
women
I'm
on the app lying.
hold on. I'm
the tip count.
finna confirm. I'm
Oh
finna
my God.
confirm that the T app is cap.
Okay.
The 3 people over there been knowing me for a long time.
Facts
Bree, you two, Tish. I've been knowing all y'all for a long time.
First of all, I think I've known you the
You
longest.
probably haven't
Thank
known me
you.
the longest.
Thank
You're right. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Do I pay women for anything?
Yes.
You goddamn lie.
Facts only.
Wait,
don't ask me the truth. No,
okay, can we clarify here what is paying for it?
I'm not paying nothing.
But if you take a woman out and spend money,
No,
on her, they're not paying for it.
Carlos.
I haven't went out on a date.
Damn.
With no other girl, like a woman other than my woo. You feel me? I ain't going nowhere. Hey, babe, let me get to know you. Ain't no girl in the world can say I took them out on a date.
Damn,
y'all letting him crack it. Y'all ain't
listen.
Oh my God.
That's never been my girl.
He said outside of his girl.
That's never been my girlfriend.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. That's never been like my A1 date.
But you got to think about it. Old some of them don't go on dates.
Stupid.
They might not got
Then that's why you on the app.
No, they lying saying I'm paying. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying that's why you on the app. You don't even take people on dates. You didn't think they was gonna dog you. I would have dogged you too.
I take that.
But I'm saying,
You had like 12 red flags. I ain't gonna lie.
And counting.
I'm gonna ask y'all ladies this. All of y'all. Why is it so significant and important for a man to try to woo you with a date?
Brandon, I'm not doing this
Why
with
is
you.
it
Come on, let's go.
significant for a man to try to get some
asking.
Hold up, Desi.
If you getting something out of it, I better get something out of it too.
You want some
What
food?
the hell?
You want
Okay,
some
I
food?
agree with that.
Whatever I want.
Okay, so
Because you want it.
Some food.
Whatever I want.
No, you want some food.
Whatever I want. It could not be food.
What you want?
What do you want?
Whatever I want. It
What do you
depends
want?
what I'm in the
in
mood for.
exchange for that, he get whatever he wants. Okay, cool.
No, nobody said that.
Leave me alone,
Nobody said
Shaq.
that.
I'm just making sure.
For me, I like to go on dates because I like to experience things, and I want to experience. I want to experience.
What about sound
Shut
effects?
up, Shaq. I like to experience things to get to know you, and then I'll decide if I want to get personal with you. I don't need you.
But you know what's crazy?
Y'all have really out here
Women,
already if y'all get it, man. Some
we
ass
know whether
Why do
we
y'all
gonna
think
go
that?
or not
Y'all
based
do.
off of conversation. Y'all be killing it half the time. I swear to God,
Killing
there been
what?
times
What do you mean?
where I done talk to a nigga, I'm like, hell no, I'm good.
I think y'all choose the wrong niggas to get y'all body to.
Right.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
do.
So that's why you on the
choose
app.
the
No,
wrong
I don't.
Why you
Carlos,
keep referring to that? That's why you on that.
I don't, Desi.
All three of us
Yeah,
are in a
maybe y'all
relationship.
put them on there.
What do y'all have?
I'm in a relationship
We're
too.
not even in no relationship.
I am.
Wait,
all three of us are in a relationship. 1, 2, 3 are single.
Wait, what three?
1, 2, 3, who? Bro, get your goofy ass. Are you pointing at me?
I said we are in a relationship.
Oh, okay. Us three, the men.
Talk about the
Brandon,
men.
me, and Carlos are
On
in a
bro.
relationship.
On bro.
What?
Bye.
Y'all three what? You have a man? You have a man?
Well, I don't
First
have.
of all,
I got a man.
I'm single
What my
because I
sound
want to
effects?
be.
G-Bo,
I
what up,
don't
baby?
need a man.
We're going to bring him on the camera in a second. So listen.
Jack, shut up. You single.
I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. Y'all got to help me out. Because I know y'all. We've been knowing, what did he say? He's a cornball.
I've been knowing him
We've been
before
knowing him
y'all.
way before y'all. I think women overvalue dating. You guys are stupid.
I think men
No.
overvalue having sex.
But you
Literally.
give it to the man. You give this.
Everybody's gonna give everything to anybody.
But that's
you're
what I'm
gonna
saying.
have sex eventually.
We don't value sex like y'all value dates.
Facts.
I think
Y'all
you
value a
overthinking it.
steak dinner.
Y'all barely
so
value
much
a lot of things.
That not you. Women will give a man some ass just for him knowing she wants something to eat.
It's an evil
That's-
world we live in.
that's
You know how cold that is?
I
You know how
ain't-
cold
I ain't
that
But
is?
y'all are
no
willing
food.
to do it, so what's the
But
problem?
I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying.
The bitch got to eat. I mean, what for?
That's what I'm saying. You're
Hey.
giving up yourself for the idea of your worth being connected to a dinner. That's what you're doing. That's what.
Carlos
slept with
talk.
somebody
I
the first
agree.
night,
I
so
agree with that, but I
First
disagree with it.
of
though.
all-
That's what's
Hold on,
happening.
hold on, hold
Why
on.
Go
you
ahead.
saying
Listen,
one date?
The reason
It's
why-
only one day. Don't take one date.
I agree with
In
that. but I
2025,
disagree with
one
it.
date, that's it.
Because it goes back to what
Not
what
me.
Tish was saying. Women kind of like know if they gonna give you the cakes or not, and so the date is kind of like
A woo.
her little thing that she
Her
necessarily-
confirmation.
No,
Experience.
her thing that she necessarily wanted to just
To
confirm,
feel like, okay.
like I didn't just give it to him.
Yeah.
He
No,
took
it
me
don't
where I
even
wanted
be
to
that.
go.
But what do you think I mean when I say
date ain't gonna
experience?
solidify that or
A
not?
date is gonna do that.
No, it's not. Not all the time.
Oh, not all the time.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about with the guys that
Y'all
you
let us know in the
already
comments.
said,
We're gonna let
you feel
y'all know what's
But
up.
listen to what I'm saying. What do you think I mean when I say an experience? I would
I-
rather
I-
experience people and get to know you. I mean, if I have it in my mind, like, yeah, he can get some, I might give him some,
So-
but I'm not just gonna do
We
it because
can talk on the phone to get to know
Exactly.
I'm a, when you
No,
when
you can't.
Well,
No, you
why?
can't. I need to be in person with a
Hold
man.
on, we gotta
I
have
need to-
one conversation, y'all. Keep going.
I need to be in person with somebody because I need to see if you're gonna treat this person like the janitor, how you treat the CEO. That's what I mean when I say experiences. It don't have to be spending a lot of money, going to nice restaurants. I just want to experience things with a person before I decide, okay, yeah, now he can get some
So it gotta be. It ain't gotta be about what you say.
I've never said
Nice
that.
restaurants.
Not-
So if
no.
I say I ain't doing nothing, I'm just gonna grab McDonald's. Let's go sit down and talk. You gonna be blue.
I promise you I'll do it. The last guy I was dating, the first thing we did together, the first outing, I don't really call it a date because it was last minute. We went to a bar local. The guy before him, the first bar we went out to was Coins in Kenosha. So I just like to experience things.
I feel like when men say dates, I feel like that needs to be like more spoken about, because I feel like, Carlos, you thinking about Ruth Chris and all that. And
that's it. That's all y'all do.
But that's because that is how basic.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That
That's
is
it.
how they are.
That's it.
So I feel like at the same time, it's a date. It's something simple as y'all driving around there. A date can be anything.
Yeah.
Spending time
We
together.
could be on a date right now on the show.
Yeah.
It's about spending quality time, but then you got to think about what type
But
of
is that
woman.
is that
it's
QT?
the caliber of women.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
Just
talk.
like
talk.
there's a caliber of men.
Okay.
You got women that they fucking for McDonald's.
Right.
Then you got women who don't want to give up the ass because they got some type of whatever. They got these standards. Then you got the women that want you to fly them on a jet. It depends on what type of woman.
They want something.
Where they are in their life as well. Because a woman who can do for herself, she don't give a damn about none of that. I want you to take care of me and mentally, physically, emotionally, and all the other things, because I can take care of myself.
We clipping it. Kimberly says, true, if a man has some money or a woman think he does, women will give a man their entire soul, and he ain't gave her nothing. Kimberly, shout out to Kimberly.
But that's on the premises of them possibly getting something though. It wasn't done in just like, oh, she thought she was gonna get something. That's why it was done.
She already got something.
We got to be realistic about it.
This is the transactional day we live in today. On social media today, women are selling coochie live.
They are.
Live and direct.
At a higher volume. If I may finish, Brandon, you could come back in.
Go ahead.
At a higher volume than ever. Women on social media, from Instagram to whatever, women are selling their ass to men. It's pure. It's the purest transaction I've ever seen. Well, you're not looking, this is better than Coke. This is better than crack. This is better than diesel. Women are posting their ass with their two fingers up like this, and they're saying, come have sex with me, and this is how much it costs. And a man is saying, all right, here go whatever it costs, let me get the body. And the woman said, niggas ain't shit.
That blows.
Are you
I don't
stupid?
think they saying niggas ain't
They do be
shit.
saying that though.
I don't think the women that's selling it is saying niggas ain't shit.
Okay.
So,
think eventually they will.
Just for transparency, I'm on Snapchat and I see it all day, every day, and most of the time, they are saying that, right? Because although they selling coochie, they're trying to give their heart to some guy.
Nobody.
Being real, almost.
No. They're saying niggas ain't shit when they don't get enough from them. When they only get the 40. When they only get the 100. That's why they saying niggas ain't shit.
I'm saying to you that there are females who are trying to live double lives out here, realistically.
I can see that.
I'm saying that these women are at home with their guy,
Right, playing house,
right?
Freeze brand on the side.
Niggas ain't nothing, and every weekend her friends are flying to different states selling cat.
Facts.
What?
It's true.
That's a crazy
On
double
spirit.
life.
He knows something. He knows something.
That
nigga knows
Drop
something.
names. Drop
Man, y'all
names.
always trying to put me in that.
No. We can't do it.
How you doing it, sis?
I got to throw the segment out. Shout out to Mother Cluckers, ladies and gentlemen. Mother Cluckers, some of the best chicken you ever had. Your mama.
Matter of fact,
There's a lot of chicken heads in the world today, but we ain't
Shaggy
talking about them. We talking about Mother's Cluckers, y'all. Make sure y'all get the Mother Cluckers chicken, y'all. It's located right off of 41, y'all. We gonna be shooting a video in there. I'm telling you, everybody say their rice is the best rice you could
Mother
ever
Cluckers
get.
good.
Mother Cluckers chicken. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. They live in the building. We love Mother Cluckers, and we love Mother
Matter of
Cluckers.
fact, is they call him, tell him, give us a sample.
Give us a sample. Next week we're gonna have a chicken sample. Next week.
A Mother
Just
Clucker
come back
sample?
Next week.
Are we invited next week?
Hell no. Next week we.
It's gonna be fried.
Mother Clucker crazy.
This mother clucker is
Mother thing shit.
I bet you was like 4 clucks in the back.
Chris says, I'm old school. In the Bible, they say it was going for a loaf of bread. They was
You
going for a loaf of bread.
please don't piss me off right now.
It was.
JT
Bread is
says,
crazy.
and they gizzards is
Did they
fine.
say Mary was?
Charles Pitt says, do these value systems work in advancing the black community? Charles always want to go.
Deep as hell. We ain't
he-
doing that
he-
right
he-
now. We
he-
having fun, Charles.
He said, do these values systems work in advancing the black community?
No.
Brandon, please. Brandon, ready. Brandon is
Oh, he
ready.
he
Go
went to
ahead,
the whole
Brandon.
other
Go
move
ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I'm gonna be being transparent. I think that
Transparent.
we are doing a
Transparent. We gotta count, but Tim, how many times do
we
you
are
use
doing a
transparent?
bad job. And every time I think about everything my ancestors were saying, they were right like a mug. Like, it's about the future. Nobody is grooming the future to be better. Right, I think they were positioning us and teaching us.
You said badder or better?
Better.
Okay, better.
Bad,
You know
bad
he
term.
got a
I said it with a little country grammar.
Better.
I said it with a little country. I've been hanging down south a little bit. No, but no, seriously though. I think that right now relationships are down and bad. Building within the community is down and bad, and then the future is just down and bad. Like when you look at what's coming up, it's just, and I'm thinking about it. I say, well,
it's our fault.
We can no. I'm saying, but guess what? The crazy part about that is this: when I was growing up, the generation before us was saying we were worse. When they was growing up, the generation before that was saying they was
cooked.
Worse. So,
Shorty said they are cooked.
No, they
it's
cooked.
getting worse and worse.
But look
they cooked worse than us, bro.
I'm not disagreeing.
You agree with that?
I agree, but I'm saying look what was before them and us.
No, I know,
though.
but no. But
they were cooked.
No, they wasn't. They
was
got
on
better.
crack and
No.
diesel.
Hell no.
They was on crack and diesel before.
No. Okay, you're right. But
Look at the 40-year-olds now compared to the 40-year-olds back then.
Hey, they got fake pills. I don't know.
I agree with that. That's the new age. I'm talking about us.
No, they taking these perks and they bringing them down and then they storing them now.
That's crazy.
They shorties too doing this shit.
And they smoking them.
This is what I realized. I just did a
Did y'all go to
13-year-old
Dare?
birthday party. Shout out to them. It was a good time. I promise you, and I'm going to contrast it with Brianna's birthday. Clap it up for Brianna's birthday party. Clap it up.
Hey, Bree, yo.
That was a weak-ass
Thank you.
clap.
Right, where's the
Happy
clap?
birthday.
Put it together.
Wait, what was the? I did clap.
Shout out to Bree.
Brianna.
So Bree had a birthday party. She threw a 2000s birthday party, right? Which we got the cup. Y'all see her
Happy
cup.
birthday, you cute.
And she got her shirt on, I believe.
Hey, my sister had a.
And shout out to Precious. Clap it up for Precious. Happy birthday, Precious. We love you so much. She had the same type of party. See, Mother Cluck is right here. They say we pulling up. We got y'all. Y'all clap it up for Mother Cluck.
We hungry as hell.
That's a good clutch, man.
We hungry as hell, Mother Cluckers. Come on. Mother Cluckers.
Shout out to the Mother Cluckers.
So listen.
I can't wait to get clucked.
Oh,
You are a cluck. You have been clucked. Actually, that's a good skit. Shaq gonna be a cluck, and we gonna cluck him. So look.
we a what?
Pause. So listen.
Fucking page now.
Listen.
Slow it down.
So I did a 13-year-old birthday party on Friday. And then I did Bree's party on Sunday, I believe, right?
Yes.
So at this kid's party, and they had a good time, it was a good time. I played all the music, woo. The only music that they even they didn't dance, they didn't do nothing.
Drill.
It wasn't even drill. It's not even called drill music no more. It's like murder music.
Yeah.
It's like the whole rap is I'm killing niggas. That's it.
And I ain't gonna.
Now, it existed when we was kids. It did. But not like that. But that's what I'm saying. But let me get my contrast. I DJ'd Brianna's party yesterday. Right hand of God. I DJ'd the whole party without playing any new music to the very end. And they was dancing.
Hey.
They was doing the dances to the song. They doing what reminiscing, woo. And at the end, I started playing Sexy Red and Gorilla. And I realized, like, damn, I didn't play none of these songs at the party. I still got a whole bag I could go into. Yeah. Spinzo, Finito. I didn't play none of that shit.
We appreciate stuff like that.
But that's
sure.
not
Well, you
their,
should've
that's
came.
not
But I'm
their
saying
fault.
that's
not their fault.
Kids only
That's not their
respond
fault.
to murder music.
That's not.
The
But that's not
problem
their
is
fault.
the social media.
No, that's not the problem.
That is the difference.
That is
If you listen
the
to
problem.
British,
Go ahead, Desi.
the problem is social media, because I feel like the same shit been happening. It didn't got worse, but because everybody is on the internet and it's a world full of clones. Don't nobody think for themselves. Everybody dressing alike, getting built alike. Everybody look alike. Everybody thinking alike.
The
You see a
hoodies.
gun.
Yeah.
This person got a gun. You got to be in the picture with a Draco. You got to have your money like this. You got to have a bust down frontal. The difference is social media is around and people is just wanting to be like what they see. And so, of course, the children are doing that. And now they thugs and they gang banging and what.
I ain't never seen so many kids just want to be street gangsters.
Because it looks cool
Go ahead,
on
B,
the
go ahead, B.
internet.
Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Brandon.
I just disagree. I think it's the parenting.
Yeah, the parenting is
Now,
shitty.
let me say this.
What
right?
can you do to stop your kid from wanting to be
So,
a street
Exactly.
so the things that my parents and grandparents and them did, right? You send the kids to the back when grown folks talk.
What the hell your
Hold
mama
on,
do for you?
hold
You a-
on.
go ahead,
Let me
I'm sorry.
let me
I don't
finish.
wanna indict you.
You could not engage with certain TV shows. Like my OG wouldn't allow us to watch certain stuff on TV. I'm keeping it real. We couldn't even watch it live in color at a certain point in time. We could not watch Jerry Springer. You couldn't watch that. You couldn't watch this stuff.
Yeah,
my mama wasn't going for that. You had to sneak and watch
Jehovah's
that.
Witness,
I had to sneak and watch that. You couldn't get into adult conversations without getting slapped. Period. Point blank.
That's different.
I'm just saying. Like,
but I'm saying you got to do the slapping now.
And my parents, I'm being honest with you. They knew who my best friends were. They knew who my best friends' parents were. My mama wasn't allowing us to go over there, and she ain't met their parents, and she don't know what's going on in that house.
Go ahead,
I'm saying in today's society, a lot of us have allowed our children to have too much freedom because we felt like we didn't have enough of it.
And because the iPads is raising the children. I look around and see so many people with iPads in
That's true, but how much stuff was y'all doing without y'all parents knowing?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Not that much.
Well, I gonna say,
my brothers and sisters was telling, and my mama didn't care how old you was. She was gonna whoop you, and if she didn't whoop you, she called my uncles.
Go ahead, Shaq.
And I didn't grow up getting whoopings. My mama never whooped us.
Wow, she should beat your ass.
I got all you kids.
My mama, the best way I learned was she was like, you know what?
Shut up, Miss Deb.
You gonna fuck up. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You do something, you got to learn from it.
Yeah.
She said when she found out I was selling weed in high school, she was like, "Oh, you gonna learn."
Yeah.
Don't call me. You go to jail.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna do it anyway. She was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna sneak out, oh, you gonna learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like.
Let me read some comments, Bree, and keep that thought. Deeg says parents don't even stop and do homework with their kids no more. Chris Bacon says they'd rather be
homework.
Chris Bacon says they'd rather be best friends than parents. Joanna says the playlist was definitely hidden. It was a whole vibe. Shout out to Bree Day. JP says they cloning Tyrone in real time.
Funny as hell.
Shout out to I gotta shout everybody out. Precious, what's good? Precious Taylor, Sean Sticks, Nay Bay Woods, DJ. Shout out to DJ Granddaddy. Shout out to G Daddy, man. Clap it up, man. My boy.
Shout out my boy.
My boy finna, finna be away
this weekend.
He finna be away for a little bit. His party coming up this weekend too. Marsha Flowers, what's up? Lindsay Weinstein is watching right now. The Clouds of Space, what's good? Jason Harris, Be Humble, Nakia Williams, Jack Tarzanian, Iris Comas, Be Humble, Susie Carmichael. Everybody that's watching, man. We got Brandon Ewing watching. Shout out to Brandon Ewing. Do-Rag, The Rack, DP Taylor. What's good? Hey, y'all drop some comments. Let us know where you watching from, where you from.
I took my nephew, he went to Memphis.
Yeah.
He like, can you take me grab some couple outfits from Memphis? He went there, got 3 Scullies, a hoodie. I said, niggas.
Hey, my son had a hoodie on yesterday. It was 85 degrees.
But I don't get the hoodie thing. Can somebody explain it?
I don't know.
Remember the first day?
Oh, first day look was crazy. No, they do it. No, they do it. They do it. No, they do it. They just do it differently than us. They got Balenciagas on and Prada's on. That's what they got on.
I ain't seen that one.
What?
First day? I ain't seen that.
First day Prada's.
No, my nephew definitely had off-whites.
Off-whites.
But I can do off-whites. That's a little cheaper. You know, you go to the Supreme.
Damn, Bree.
Off-whites is cheaper.
Shout out to Brianna.
Oh, no, I
She
mean,
rich.
I mean, not off-white. I said
all whites.
You know what I'm trying to
Supreme.
Supreme's cost.
But no, I did buy my son. I have
One.
bought my son some off-white shoes before. I have. Me and his dad, you know. I split everything 50-50. That's y'all fault. Y'all baby daddies is broke.
Yeah! Couple shots fired.
Call Tati.
Call my baby mama. Man, you know who that is. That's Charles Pitts, man. You
Because
know
you
he
said
lit.
something.
Right, Brandon.
You know,
y'all,
Charles-
hey, y'all had y'all one off. We talking right now.
Oh, bro, he just went crazy in the comments, bro.
Oh,
Brandon,
no,
you
but I was
respond to
about
the
to
Go
say.
ahead, Bree. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and y'all know I like to be transparent, like
Come on.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Recently I caught my son doing something that he shouldn't have been doing. He asked me, can he have a friend come over? And I was like, against my better judgment, I say, yeah, I don't really do the sleepovers and going to people's house. I don't do that. But I let him come over. Long story short, they went in the basement. My son came back up, followed me. He goes back down. He comes back up and goes into his room. He come out with Funyuns. He go back downstairs. He come right back up. Now he got Oreos. So I said, come here.
Damn, he finessing.
Oh,
I
you
said,
high.
come here.
You high.
Oh.
I look him in his face.
He high.
And I can tell he is, right?
Wow.
So I won't name the other parent, but I told him, you're an idiot because you just got to the point where I can allow you to do something and you're going to go and ruin it.
What do you do? What do you think you should do in that moment exactly?
So I brought this up because of what Shaq said about his mom, Ms. Deb. Right. I don't whip my kids either. I'm not a physical, like, I feel like I'm teaching them to respond I feel like I teach my kids to respond with their emotions to violence. I'm saying that backwards, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I don't want them to think when they're angry and they sad or whatever,
they get to
fight.
do something violent.
Because I feel like that's what whooping does. Like, oh, you're in trouble, I'm going to whoop you. Like, you're mad.
Sure.
So I do the same thing Ms. Deb did. I talk to him and I always tell him, you getting older. You a young black man in Lake County. You gonna make these decisions and you gonna see what's gonna happen. I told his friend he had to go. Called his mama, come get your son, because he brought it over to my house, respectfully. And I made my son go with his dad. That's it. I'm not gonna beat my child. I'm gonna communicate with him. I'm gonna talk to him because there is nothing we can do. They did it in my basement. And yeah, it was a weed pen. So okay, yeah, they didn't think they was gonna get caught, but I know my son and I pay attention to my child. So I feel like I'm not gonna like all of the craziness. Like, I respect what you're saying about going to a room when adults is talking, but in my opinion, the kids don't have to go anywhere because the parents, we not there. Not me, but the parents be outside. So we don't have to say go downstairs. I'm talking, adults are talking. It's just a different time.
Oh, you're saying that you don't be around your friends having
your mic is sitting in your lap.
Are you saying that you said the kids don't? You said the kids don't have to go anywhere because the adults
I'm not
aren't
saying
there.
they don't. I'm saying I was referencing how you was like, the difference is we had to go in the other room when our parents was having adult time. What I'm saying is there's a little bit of a difference with the parenting now because we all at Frank's. We all at 1119.
That's not valid though.
It is valid.
Hold that
when you
thought.
have conversations.
Our group right now, like a lot of us in this area specifically, we be outside. I'm accountable in that too.
No, that's
we be
very true.
outside. So these kids is raising themselves. That's the only thing I'm
every day of the
saying.
week.
And that's why Desi said social media. These iPads, social media is raising the kids. That's what I'm saying.
And then you got to think about it. I get a different view because I'm not a mom. So when I decide to be a mom, I'm going to be an old ass mom.
Definitely.
But I get to see everybody's parenting, whether it's good or bad. I get to really watch it. And I see so many people, you want your kid to shut up, they go an iPad. Yep. Now your kid is zooming, watching everything, and iPad is raising them. They don't even got enough time to do their homework because they've been on the iPad all night.
Facts
they
on.
know more about the internet than you, Carlos.
Facts on.
Probably all the production here. They could
Definitely.
probably show y'all something because
100%.
they're always
Very
on
tech savvy.
the internet.
And let me.
That's transcending to this. Back in the day, they sit you in front of the TV with the movies and
The internet
That was
and
time.
TV
That was
is two different.
But also when you watch
That's what I'm
TV,
saying. It's just a different
It's a
era.
different
if you can
different.
indulge me for a second, when you were in high school, what did you watch on TV that was damaging to your brain like the internet could be?
Uncut. I get some.
I was just gonna say Uncut.
BT, I was at night though.
Uncut.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, give me some more though.
The Awakenings.
The Awakenings were bad.
It wasn't bad.
For me, it was.
That's
They
tough.
was selling fake drugs, all that on there.
Wire.
It
Then,
was some kind of
hold on, but then in high school, like I said, Uncut.
But you're a little older
The
than us, too.
Awakenings. Slow it down. All of the hood movies, Menace to Society, Boys to Hood.
No, I'm saying that those things were movies, but I'm saying like on TV programmed. You had.
Oh no, they ain't really have a lot.
That's
of,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But we're not
That's the
talking
point.
about TV. Y'all
No,
talking
but you
about
use the
tablet.
example
We're
of
comparing
TV.
the
Yeah,
difference. You
yeah.
know about
It's
somebody
different
getting raped,
eras, though.
But listen, you know about somebody getting raped in China because of the internet.
You know, you can watch somebody get their head blown clean off.
I don't disagree with that. That's 100% accurate. I'm just saying that the way parenting back then, I think it was synonymous. It's just that wasn't available. If tablets were available,
No,
they
yes.
would have did
No,
that.
agree. I
But
agree.
you also
But we
know
also
the
took our
difference,
ass
too?
outside and played.
It's kids
We was outside,
raising
sis. We was
kids.
outside.
I love
There was a lot of
Speaking of
teen
houses,
parents.
I got to shout out my sister Del Gracia Carr. She is one of our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the hot. Shout out to Del Gracia Carr. She is. They ain't clapping. God bless her.
Automatic thing.
She is a brand new realtor, y'all. She is selling houses like a month. She just sold over 6 houses already. She
Shout out
just
to that.
started.
Hey,
So
South
she's
Park
doing
was
it.
crazy. I'm sorry
She's
to cut you off.
South Park was wild.
These ads cost money here. Thank you so much.
I never watched South Park. People
ladies
told
and
me about
gentlemen,
that.
Killed Kenny. You bastard.
Shout out to Dalgracia Realtor.
Everybody's fired. This is why.
We knew it was coming.
This is why
anyway.
everybody get fired.
I was
Shout out to
reading
Del
the
Gracia
sign.
Carr Realtor. Make sure y'all hit her up on Google.
Real-
Hit her Google up. Hit her up. If you got a house on the market for sale or you trying to buy, she can hook you up. That's her logo right there, Del Gracia Carr. Make sure y'all Google her right now. But I want to transition into something that's really big. We're talking about consequences. We're talking about people making the choices and decisions. We got a special guest on the outside. He wanted to come on the show today. I'm gonna give him 5 minutes to come on. I'm gonna send him over there with the Crazy Gang. We got my boy G-Bo. G-Bo, clap it up for my boy G-Bo. Clap it up for him real quick. So G-Bo is a promoter. He is doing some crazy stuff. He is one of the first promoters, y'all, to actually get the Genesee Theater. So let's clap it up for that too. Clap it up for that. He just came. He was visiting. He just came home, as they used to say back in the day. He was visiting, but now he's back on concrete doing some amazing stuff. G-Bo, talk to us about the comedy show. Who you got involved? What made you want to get involved in the comedy show, man? You got to use the mic. There you
like
go.
you said, I was gone, man, for a little while. I came back, and the demographics changed here significantly.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that, man. And I used to promote parties and stuff before I left.
Mm-hmm.
So I just said, man, why don't I just have a show for everybody? You know, maybe we could just bring black and brown together. You know, unity, just come together and laugh, man. That's all it was about, really.
Absolutely. And who you got on the show? Who you got all on the show?
Man, I got 11 comedians.
Mm-hmm.
I got 5 local. I got Tia, Miss Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
I got Charles Alexander Burns.
Nice.
I got Shorty, Ari Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I got Rob Salazar and Mark Bond. Those are all the local comedians.
Nice.
Right there, they on the TV.
There they go, bang.
Yeah. Then I got 6 headliners.
Nice.
I got Mike Samp. I got Burn Poe.
Mm-hmm.
I got Uncle Hank and Big Lowdown.
Mm-hmm.
I got Anthony Fuentes.
Yeah.
And I got Ruben Ramirez.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Damon Williams, that's a big
And
guy.
Damon Williams.
Damon Williams is the headline, right?
He gonna host the big people.
Got you.
He gonna host them, and Carlos is gonna host the local people.
Absolutely.
Makes sense.
That's a local
Makes
host right there.
Hey, Shaq, shut up, man. You know, Shaq is one of the funniest people.
Right.
I didn't even know that. I heard about
No,
it.
Shaq is
afterwards.
one of the fun, but he's not an on-stage comedian like that.
I don't want to
But he
be.
just-
But he's
funny.
really, really funny. He's really, really funny.
People don't. It's different between.
Well, maybe we gon'
Yeah, we gonna get him in there.
I was about to say his natural, like he can just talk about anything and he's funny, and versus doing skits
Oh,
and
see,
like.
I'm kind of like
I
that.
don't
too.
try.
I beg to
Tell
differ.
the mic I ain't funny. But
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I can go when I ain't.
I
Absolutely.
like to think I'm funny.
Hey, I'll tell you a funny story about G-Bo. So
am?
G-Bo really got on my heels about this show because he was hitting me up like, nigga, you don't want to help me, nigga. And I'm like, bro, I do want to help you. Let's do it. So no, it wasn't about that. But we made it happen, and now we're doing some big stuff, and tickets are on sale right now, G-Bo. And he got tickets on deck right now and on Ticketmaster too. So we got crazy. We can give away. We'll probably give away one ticket. We give away one ticket today. We'll see what that is. We're gonna the 20th comment, you're going to get a ticket, all right? So whatever you comment, Zach, make sure you get the 20th comment. We're going to give one ticket away to the comedy show. It's August 23rd, y'all. It's going to be at the Genesee Theater, the Black and Brown Comedy Show. It's going to be huge. We're going to give away one ticket to the 20th comment, y'all. 20th comment. 20. Go ahead, Shaq.
No, I was. No, my fault.
Oh, I thought you was going to say something.
No.
Yeah, go ahead, G-Bo. You was going to say something?
Oh no, I was just saying, man. I brought 2. Man.
Oh, we got two. So we got a couple.
Period.
We got a couple dates. So you
Now,
got
y'all talking about
One
the
for
dates
me.
earlier, right?
Right,
One
that's about a
for
date.
me.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to take a woman on a date.
Yeah.
Let's make it probably like last time we made it 20 and 50.
Okay.
So do any numbers in between that, different numbers.
30th comment.
30.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesse is in the lead.
5. We
Jesse.
got 5 comments, so it's 30, y'all. 30. Zach, make sure you get to that. That's so Jesse White.
Jesse ain't playing.
Jesse, the 6th comment, he going crazy. Absolutely. Y'all clap.
Listen, money, man.
Y'all
These
clap it
tickets
up
are
for
$28, Jesse.
Y'all clap it up for
who you taking
G-Bo.
on
Trying to
other
hurt
ticket.
nobody, man. $28 for a ticket.
Clap it up for
Period.
G-Bo for coming on the show, y'all. Clap it up for him. Y'all
having
clap
me,
it up, man.
I appreciate you.
We appreciate you coming through. We're going to bring him back, too.
Man, I appreciate y'all little exchange.
Yes,
That
sir.
was awesome.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Learned a
sir.
lot from
Well, we could ask you that. You made some choices that kind of sent you away a little bit. If you could go back and talk to that version of yourself, what would you say? Y'all got to make sure you count them comments, Zach.
Hey, this real though, man. You gotta think, like because you can make a decision in 1 second that could have you gone for 20 years, bro.
Facts.
For real. And they ain't playing when they say 20. You gonna do 20.
And how long did you do?
I did 20 years. Bro.
Wow. Wow.
You real.
And what was some of your thoughts?
My cousin raised it 22 straight.
That's crazy.
Doing 20 years, what was some of the thoughts you were having at that midway point, 10 years? What kind of got you through that?
Man, you know God. But you know what's crazy is like, I got there and I realized I was like nuts. Like doing a lot of crazy stuff, bro. And I was just thankful for my life. I lost one of my little brothers since I was gone, So just saying, a lot of things that just, when I got in there, I was like, man, you like as low as you can go, bro. Like, you got to do better.
Absolutely.
But I put my energy into it's like I went to college, bro. I mean, I know this your show, man, but
No,
I
you
wrote
good.
15 books. I wrote a movie script.
Wow.
I got like 5 published. I call myself an educated dummy. I'm not a dummy.
Yeah.
But I make dumb decisions. And it's like when you in there, man. If you're not growing, you know how they say, if you doing the same thing at 30, you was doing at 20, you in bad shape.
Yeah.
Same thing at 40.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Every since I was there, I was just trying to grow, man, and trying to become a better person, bro.
Absolutely.
I got like 3 degrees.
Yeah.
And I got 7 certifications.
Wow.
So I like, I probably read over 1,000 books, literally.
Wow.
So, it's like I came there and I just wanted to be a better me, bro.
Yes, sir.
And, I always had this drive in me, so, within a year, I basically repaired my life.
Wow.
But, I still, that time is still count.
Absolutely. Yeah. And now you're back on the ground hustling.
Then, this was 8 months out. I started in pursuit of this show.
Wow. Genesee Theater.
Yeah. Oh, who stopped?
August 23rd. Clap it up for G-Bo.
You must have some money in the backyard buried or something. I know, I get it. I saw you had the black ones.
Let's switch it back. Let's switch it back out, brother. Stay on fly coming back. Again, man, August 23rd, man, it's going to be a huge show. Again, black and brown comedy show, making history. Go ahead.
Hey, one thing, man. Buy them tickets, man. It's 26 days to this show. I don't know what y'all waiting on. This show going to sell out. I need y'all to pop out so we have a good time. Buy these tickets. I'm going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We lit. Y'all see the flyer on the back. Black and brown comedy show. Come through. Yes, sir.
Don't do it.
Zach, you got my winner, man.
And get them tickets last minute.
This is a walk up town. I know this is a walk up town.
They're going to be last minute for sure.
They always do that. They last minute.
Absolutely. Shout out to Park Ave Hot Sauce LLC. They came through. They gave me some hot sauce a long time ago. Shout out to them. Mother Cluckers. Shout out to Mother Cluckers.
Yeah, they clucking all the way.
Yes, sir. Y'all got the winner?
The winner is Brandon Holmes.
It gotta be Jesse.
He's a
No,
liar.
hell no.
To the black
Shaq,
and
why was you
brown.
coming?
Who is it?
Renee or Jesse, I think.
No, she's going by
man.
who coming the most.
We got to pick somebody,
They
man.
did come a lot.
Oh, it was
The Renee lady and Jesse.
Y'all want to give them 1-1?
something. Darnell.
All right, y'all got to go together.
Shut up.
Who got it? Who won it?
We playing match.
Who won?
Darnell Gores.
Man, could you shut up?
I don't think we know yet, Carlos. We got to jump back to that segment
I
a
don't
little
like
bit later.
that because we got to be better than that.
Well, why would you?
Your show?
He about to fire us.
Nah, it's we.
Comment right now, get it.
No.
Go.
And go.
Whoever comments right now gets the ticket.
I won,
I
Jesse.
won. It was Jesse.
Jesse got one.
Tickets.
All right, Jesse.
I won.
Damn, shout out to Jesse.
Jesse, that mean a steak dinner and the dates.
Shout out to Jesse the car plug.
Jesse knew he was 30. He counted.
Who was that?
I'm
Michelle
30.
Brackett. Michelle Brackett, you won the other one, lady. Michelle Brackett, Jesse Wright.
Y'all should go
are
together.
two
Y'all should go
winners,
together.
man.
Congratulations,
Clap it
guys.
up for them. Y'all clap it up, man.
Yes. Congrats. I'm free if anybody wants to take me.
Are you single?
It depends on who asking.
You know what?
Jesus.
That's what we got to deal with right now, though.
Last comment, last topic of the show, which kind of connects to our first topic.
Please.
Which is connected to the first topic when we talk about dating in 2025. And I'll start with Desi. Desi, is it hard?
Is it hard?
Go ahead. Let's get it. Let's roll.
Desi, is it hard though? How hard is it, or is it hard to date in 2025 in comparison to any other year in your life, or is it the same?
I think it is. Are we talking about for me or everybody?
It's just in general, but obviously your own personal
For me
experience.
personally, it is just because I'm in a different space. I've grown a lot, because I was turning up and having a great time and being wild when I was young. So now, in my mid 30s, is it mid at 33?
No.
Oh, well, I'm still
early
early
30s.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I want different things, and I think I've always been the
What
same
has changed
girl.
that? What's changed those wants?
Just the change in my mental.
Okay.
And I think I've always been the same on the show. You could go back 30 episodes. I've always been like, I don't require like too much financial need from a man. Like, I want you to take care of me, but like I've always been, I take care of myself, but now that I'm older, that has changed. Like, because I realize my flaws, like I can't make decisions for myself. My woman brain come on. I do dumb shit all the time.
For facts.
Man. Shit.
Okay, because y'all be knowing me, don't be talking about my business.
We love you though. We
but
love
yeah,
you.
so like
Trey record,
I'm
boy,
learning
these-
to allow a man to lead me, and that is very difficult.
Is that
for me.
hard because is that harder because the caliber of man that needs to lead you? And all you guys can answer this. do you feel when you relinquish control to the man, is that when you actually feel his power?
No,
like feel his strengths?
No, I think it's me.
Okay.
I think it's me that I can say that I am the problem because I've dated different caliber of men. And now I can see, like, you know how you step back and you hear other people tell you, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't say this, or maybe you shouldn't do that, or you know you're not a man. Something so simple as I remember I had got a table and my man had told me he was going to put the table together. I'm used to being alone. Like, since I was 19, I'm alone. I could do everything myself, even though it's a struggle, you know what I'm saying? But that's something that I got to learn to let a man be a man because I am really masculine at times, and that comes from trauma. So, like, now
overcompensating.
So now when I'm dating, like, I was just, y'all remember I was dating freaking lawyers and all those type of things. And, you know, like, that's how I know that I'm the problem. These men got millions of monies. You know what I'm saying? But
millions of money.
Y'all know I'm educated, so I got to talk right.
Yeah,
But,
IEP.
like, you know, they was showing me that, you know, you got to be a lady. Sit back and relax.
If you want me to be a man, you got to be a lady.
You know, and that's something.
That table you put it together. So you said it was triple or something like that? Or it was, you just felt like you
a real
guy be like, hold up, let me know. Let me know.
Do that.
Let me know that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that.
It ain't that deep.
But see,
It ain't that
but
deep.
look at the type.
Well, it's different.
I feel like, do it, Dazzy. Do it, Dazzy.
Bitch. What's
Shout out to my mom.
Like,
Before we,
I don't want to do
hold
my
that.
brother like that.
Hold
on
that,
the
hold
show.
that. I got to shout out my mom in the building. Clap it up for my mom. She's in the building. She had a little accident this weekend, y'all.
Oh,
she had a little accident. She we love you, though. We love you.
You will.
Shout out to the Closet Space right now, 2700 Sheridan Road right now. Closet Space listen, the spray ground book bags coming in on Wednesday, y'all. If y'all know spray ground book bags, the kids love spray ground book bags. Teenagers, that's the book bags they want with the expensive ones. They like $250, $150. We got some for $60, but they go up to like $500. But Closet Space will have the brand new spray ground book bags in stock on Wednesday. We got the 500 ones to the 60 ones. We ain't giving them away. You got to come spend the money. Come down to the Closet Space, 2700 Sheridan Road, Zion, Illinois. Spray ground book bags will be in 30% off at everything in the store right now. All right, and we got a clearance rack 50% off right now at the Closet Space. Just go ahead. I'm sorry.
You still got a credit there?
I do have
I'm
credit,
wrapping up what I was
but you
saying.
can't have none. Oh, go ahead.
Okay,
Debbie.
so yeah,
Sorry.
with all that being said, like, I just realized that, like, I'm really a sensitive girl, and, like, I'm not a man, and I'm not one of the guys how I want to be one of the guys, and I like to be cuddled, and I like a man to take care of me and treat me like a princess.
Okay.
And hey, everybody that said, hey, Desi Bando, I love y'all too. What's up, gang?
Gang. Whole lot of gang. Capitalism. What's good? Okay, just go jump in. Just finna jump in.
I was just gonna highlight the fact that a lot of men don't know how to lead because they didn't have an example of a man to lead. So the issue because like I've stated before, I like being submissive. I don't want to be independent. I want to call my man like, babe, figure it out. But a lot of men don't have the capacity to do that. They think they do, but they don't have that experience or that example. I come from a family of successful marriages, so I know what that looked like. Yeah, I've made my decisions. Shut up. Shut up.
I was just saying. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yes, we bumped our head. I bumped my head, whatever. Dating experience, we all know some of my past, whatever. But I know what I want. And when I actually lock in and want to be submissive to a man, I have to know that I can trust you to lead me. Like, niggas be the blind leading the blind. And they be on Facebook like, two idiots like, yeah, bruh. No, nigga. No.
Two idiots like, yeah, bruh.
I ain't there to do it. Figure it out.
But you supposed to come do it when you got time.
Hold on, I got to get Bree in, then you come in, Bree. Go ahead, Bree.
I don't think I've ever been, and this is no disrespect to the relationships that I've had, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I had a positive man leading me. And I don't mean like they were all bad people or bad men. I just feel like I feel like my recent experience now that I've grown, like, within the last few years, my recent experiences, I possibly could have had somebody who could lead me, but I didn't really know what to do with it either, right? Because I'm the same way. I for the longest, I didn't know that I didn't know how to talk to a man, right? And I didn't have my dad in my home, but I had a great stepfather in my house, and before him, like, great male figures in my life as well. But I never knew I didn't know how to talk to a man. I never knew that was a thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna talk to you how you talk to me, or I'm gonna talk to you like I talk to my homegirl. So I think for me, like my experience has just shown me like every day is a day to learn something new. And I mean, eventually I would love for somebody to come in and sweep me off my feet and lead me, but I don't think I'm ready yet. And I feel like that's a big thing too. I'm not like, I'm looking at people around me and I'm trying to explain to them like, you don't love yourself. That's why you keep allowing that. And we think we love. I say this about myself. I used to think that I was so secure with myself. I look good. I'm sweet. I'm nice. I'm soft. I'm calm. But in reality, I still didn't love myself. So I was okay with not being led. I was just winging it. So
Gotcha.
I don't know. I'm winging it still, actually.
Stay them fly.
So I wasn't gonna say this at first, but I do appreciate you saying that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because that's what I was getting ready to segue into what Tish was saying. A lot of women feel like they're not being led right, but they're actually not following properly. Because they do attack men verbally, right? Or they get, how can I say, impatient with the guys. Some guys don't move as fast or as quick as you may need, and some guys are prideful. So what you're asking for in that very moment, he can't provide it, but he's willing to put the work in to get it. And a lot of women feel like because he ain't got it, this
right
is
now
sufficient, right? And what ends up happening is that a lot of guys get broken by that.
Sure.
Women get broken by that, and then when they go in their different paths, they think that they wasn't the problem.
What's the timeline on that, Desi? If the guy, you with a guy, you love him, you like him, and you need him to provide something, not just financially, just he needs to perform for you at a certain time. What's that time frame that he got to perform? Where in between you asking and him doing, what is that? What does that look like for you? Before you say somebody else can do it immediately, I just go to him.
I feel like it's no. I don't want to put a time on it. I want to say that you know when you know. Okay. You know when this shit is not it. This shit is not. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel because I can say because I ain't always got money. You feel me? I done fell off. I done been broke. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I might need somebody you might have to carry me. I don't know when I'm going to get a job. I don't know about everybody else, but it's kind of hard to get a good job.
Sure.
And I don't want no basic job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it could take me a 5 months, 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
No, I
but
like
I know that
gone.
it has to be a time.
That's a good answer.
Do you want to be married?
Hold
I
on.
do.
You said you're going to leave.
I don't have the right
Do you-
now. And
do
this
you
is
wanna be married?
This is why I'm
Do
saying
you
that I
wanna
know
be
I still
married?
have.
Hold
I'm
up, B. You
gonna
got to talk
be
at one
married.
time. Let them go in.
I'm a wife. I was born a wife.
I know. Go ahead.
This is why I'm saying I know that I still have work to do because I'm not ready, right? I do want to be married. However, right now, the space that I'm in, what I'm fighting for right now, no, I'm not. I don't got time for you to figure it out. So that means we don't need to be dating. Go figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. And when I'm ready to date, then okay.
So is that you don't need to be dating or we?
I think we don't. If we're in a space where you're not doing something that needs to be done in a timely manner for me, we don't need to be dating, and I include you in that because come ready.
Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Let me get Tish. Hold it, B. I know you.
Right,
I
you
know
over
what
there.
you hold. Go ahead, Leah.
So
I know.
I feel what you're saying, and I feel like you're not always going to be ready. Some situations we're going to come into that we have no idea how to handle. It's a learning experience. My thing is, what is your willingness to learn? Like, are you going to allow me, like, let's say you're leading me and I'm not following or I'm not understanding. Are you going to allow me the room to grow and learn from my mistake, or is it just fuck it? Like,
you're going to be in 11-19.
Like, that's the problem.
No.
Like, and I feel
Zero
like
tolerance.
women we have so much leniency when it comes to men and allowing y'all the space to do. Most times, I don't know how y'all, but I give men space. Like, okay, all right, you messed up. All right, this a learning experience. Next time, I'm going to need you to take heed of how you handle this to, like, be more cognizant of how it affected me.
Gotcha.
If you keep moving how you moving, it's not clicking. Bye. Like, I don't have time to keep allowing you to bump your head, and I already told you about it. If you don't consider me and how you, whatever you did affected me in that scenario, you don't give a fuck. It's time to go.
Go ahead,
I
Brandon.
thought you was talking about it in a financial way.
No, I said anyway.
No.
Anyway.
That's
So,
why,
for me,
No, I said financial in other ways too.
That's why I went the direction I went, but I definitely understand everything else.
Gotcha. Go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead.
Financially, yeah.
So the reason why I asked y'all that is because I think that women just be saying they want to be married and it's all cap. Because when it comes down to what the vows are saying, nobody want to even live up to it before the marriage. So why would you think that you can handle that?
You supposed to have a wife before you have a wife?
Yes.
And that's why you're not married, right?
Hold up.
Listen.
We got to hear him out.
Let me ask you a question. You can't get on nothing. You can't get a job without qualifying. You can't get on a team without qualifying. You can't do nothing in life without qualifying. Meeting the requirements. So when we are in relationships, we start dating. You just sat here and said out your your mouth that when you're talking to a guy, you're trying to experience things before you actually accept him to be dating him. Before you take him on to be serious, he has met your requirements to actually seriously date him. Before you accept the ring for him, he has met your expectations of a husband. So when we saying these things, I'm saying when y'all say I want to be a wife, I'm saying at what point do you actually sit down and say, I'm going to work through it? Because these vows are for a reason. It actually at the end, I don't know who wrote these vows, but whoever made them knew what they were doing from the beginning, because they said for better, for worse, sickness and health, richer and poor, till death. So that means that there is no excuses on why you giving up. So when you get in a relationship and say, oh, bye, you ain't ready, sweetheart.
I just told you I wasn't.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying. But I'm saying in general.
Told you I ain't there.
No. You. That's why I said I respected what you said, because you did the right thing.
And I think that's the biggest thing that we deal with nowadays is that's what I said, the availability of women and men, I guess you could
That's
say.
what he be preaching to me on the phone.
But everything is everything is readily available for a moment. If you want to feel like a queen for a day, you can go do that. You want to feel like a bad girl, he can take you out on a trip. You can feel like that for a weekend. But your life is in shambles. But you want this man to change your life for a weekend so that you feel better about yourself. And the truth about it, as Brandon said, this path is so hard. And that if you're not willing to stay down in it, then maybe you say maybe this love thing ain't just for me. Let me just be a thought for a little bit, because I'm not ready to rock out with this dude straight up.
That's not what I meant.
I mean, not you. Because I think on both sides,
not every time.
But on both sides, it takes a lot of accepting. And this is one thing I learned: people are who they are. Mm-hmm. When you try to change somebody for you, you are failing. Don't try to change a person to fit you, because they wasn't made for you like that.
You felt that shit?
You have to be in a position in life where you're not struggling so much, where you need them to fit you. And we're trauma dating. We're dating out of so much pain and life. Oh my God, you need this man to be Superman. Your ass ain't Lois Lane. So at the end of the day, we have to figure out, you individually have to be on a path towards something that matters more than just a man or a woman. Because a lot of women nowadays just date men, and that's all they do. They go to work, they come home, and they want their man to be at the crib. You ain't gonna survive like that. You gotta have something in your life that's for you, I believe.
Can I
that's
say
my
one
philosophy.
last thing?
Message.
One last thing. This is to you, Bree. I think that you will find your husband when you feel like comfortable enough to actually embrace everything that you're going through. Because when you have a guy that's by your side while you're going through these things and figuring it out, you actually can have a testimony. No, we figured it out together.
Right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying when you're figuring it out together, I don't think no man is going to find his woman and that's his wife. I think they actually build to that together.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I think the woman does the same thing. Like, your guy is going to be the guy that can come in and actually go through that with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so when you actually get married,
and help you
mentally know, I've been through so much with this man. I got forever with him. Mm-hmm. He invested so much emotion, all these
and that's
things.
what make a man not cheat on you.
Yeah, and
a man won't. I promise you.
You done took this shit far. You done took it far.
Listen.
Cut it out.
They did the same thing.
What Brandon say? Slow it down.
Listen. The faces at the same time.
We got to get out of here, but listen. This is where y'all fail. This is where women drop the ball every time. And the pure example.
Remember that.
No, listen. It's not the women's fault.
He didn't say y'all is the only reason.
If y'all can hear me out.
This is what y'all dropping. I would just,
a
exclude
woman, if you are spiritual, and Brandon speaks to this all the time about Bible, because he's not a person that actually just speaks from the Bible. But if you believe in God, if you speak as a Christian, the woman was created for a man. That's it. The man was already here. God created a man. And then he created a woman to accompany him. Period.
I don't like the word accompany.
Listen. It's in the Bible.
And I want to say this, add this to it. Y'all are greater than God. If y'all really want,
you have so much power. Listen,
it's facts.
The woman has so much power.
The woman made the man happy.
The woman can speak life. Control a man to do some crazy shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
So when I say you have the power to say, if that man said, man, Joe, man gonna always want to cheat, always want to have sex. He gonna look, say, man, shorty fine as hell. She got a big booty. She got woo. The one thing that he considers when he considers that, he says, man, I can't lose it. I can't lose my girl to that. We've been through too much. I have to consider everything I've been through with my girl. Say, damn, that bitch bad.
Or the experience.
I was about to
that
say,
is so wrong.
I see my girl cry before.
But if I see my girl broken,
I have cried a lot.
if I see her broken, but that nigga ain't really with you like that. Because a man that really rock with you like that, his job is to protect you, especially if he's a suspect. He can't always be the nigga that's breaking your heart. The nigga that keep breaking your heart, leave that nigga alone, you stupid.
Okay.
You gotta find a guy that loves you so much that it hurts him to hurt your ass.
I have never in my life met somebody
you
like
gave
that.
yourself
And
one
that's
wrong.
exactly why I'm not married
Well, you
right
gotta
now.
figure it out.
And
That's
I'm
the guy.
also going to always go off of ever. I have never, ever, ever met somebody who hurt me once and changed his behavior ever. And I am also accountable in the fact that I stay too long in a lot of situations. That's fine. However, I'm always going to go off of my experience. And my experience has been there are a lot of people that I have chosen. That's accountability
Yes,
for
I like
y'all,
that. I like
who
that.
are immature, who don't know how to regulate their emotions, who don't know how to, they all over the place. They act like I'm the man and they the girl. Respectfully, I ain't trying to get into it with none of y'all.
We love y'all.
And that's just it. So eventually I will continue to do the work, but I'm not going to, I don't know what's safe and what's not safe. Brandon, you see my lineup? It's terrible.
No, the reason the reason why I asked,
we love her lineup. We know some of these men. We love you guys.
The reason why I asked that is because a lot of women do date solely because they do not want their insecurities and imperfections arose in a relationship.
I'm telling you, listen.
Go ahead, Leah. You want to get into this? Go ahead.
Why is it always the women? Why y'all always on our ass like
power.
y'all don't be getting y'all heartbroken and be crying and
we do.
punching bitches
We
and
do.
all types
No,
of
I
shit?
don't know about it.
We do though.
I ain't put my hands up.
I've got my
Not
heart broken
everybody.
a lot.
But y'all be acting like we just do the worst when y'all done been
who
down
said
bad
that?
over some hoes.
I don't think I said that.
Y'all
made a
but
couple
y'all
of
be-
y'all cry.
Where did I say that?
I agree with the
I'm gonna
women.
be honest with you. I ain't never cried, never been bitter.
Shout out to you.
Once the chick leave me, I be like, damn.
You lying.
I believe him. No, I believe
have
Shaq.
cried
I
last
believe
week.
Shaq. I
But
believe
Shaq, you still let
really
people have
don't
access
care.
to you,
I
so it's
don't-
not really a
I-
loss. You still
Ooh.
allow a lot of those women to have access to you, so it's never a loss.
It's fun.
That's stupid. Is that safe?
No, but I'm not doing what y'all doing though. You want to build something. I don't want to build shit.
No, it's not. What's the difference? What is the point in wasting your time still letting
Because
these
that's
women
what
have
I
access
want.
to you?
That's what he wants.
Just like I said, what
He
you
can sell a
want.
different
You said the
outlook.
same thing.
He's not seriously dating. You are.
You
So
are.
it's a
No,
different
I never
outlook.
said that. Everybody who watch it, I ain't never said I was serious about nothing right now.
No, not right
No,
now.
you
I'm
said
saying-
right now. You
I
want-
said you
In
were
general.
seriously
Exactly.
dating. When you was dating, you was seriously dating. When he was dating, he was just doing it. It's something to do.
But it's not to
Wasting
respond to
your
Tish.
time.
But to respond to Tish real quick, I don't think I'm speaking about the woman's fault. I'm talking about the woman's power.
Facts.
You guys don't. This is what I told myself.
Can I
But
speak on it?
hold on, let me
Because you
say
didn't
this.
taught me.
I
Let me
just
say this real
want
quick,
to
Jesse.
clarify real quick. I'm just referring to people in the comments like y'all women, y'all women, y'all women. Like it's never y'all niggas, y'all niggas. Y'all. That's what I'm referring to.
Oh, no, that's true. But I'll say this. I was going through something really tough, right? And
You see that coming?
I'm finna.
Yeah. I was going through something really tough, right? And I was on the phone, and I was
Look at
like,
Shaq.
they was like, man, they're like, bro, we ain't never seen you down like that before. And I said I had to recognize the strength of what was holding me down, so that I know how strong I was. I had to accept the fact that what was holding me down was heavy, so I could recognize how strong I was when I lifted it off of me. The point of that is, women, a lot of you don't recognize your strength due to insecurity. You're not confident about you. So you can't even be confident about your man. So then and I'm not talking about that in a bad way, because men do this too. There's a lot of insecure niggas, little boys who are cheating on women because they're not confident in who they are. They haven't created who they're going to be in the world. They don't have anything but what they have, their little things. So it's both ways. The difference is a woman can change a man like that if she believes in herself. And that's why the individual journey matters. You can't be living for me, because you can't help me if you living for me.
That's a fact.
No, your confidence in who you are as a woman is going to help me love you even more. And I think that's the point of what I was trying to say. I'm not bashing a woman. I'm saying you won't even recognize how strong you are, and that way you can't even help me. I'm dragging you. Bitch, I need you to might have to pick me up a little bit for a second here, because I ain't Superman, bitch. So I'm not calling you a bitch, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. That's my last statement. Y'all give me the last comments. But Desi, go.
But I think what you're saying, of course, because y'all been speaking life into me. I speak to them all the time about my problems, and they be on my ass.
I'm official, like a
because they give me a man's perspective,
I'm official.
Which really, and I've watched them be not shit, and I done seen them grow a little bit and be mature, so I can trust their judgment.
We good dads, though.
But okay,
that's
anyways.
for sure.
But I do think, like, what you just said is true. As women, sometimes we don't often recognize our power. I'm guilty of that because I do understand women control every damn thing. A man go get a chain and shoes and everything to impress us, and they'll do whatever you want at your feet. That's why you see people on TikTok with the TikTok challenges. But what I'm saying is that you got to grow. You have to grow and you got to know yourself, because there was times I didn't know myself and I wasn't confident. And that also plays with y'all too. If you're going to cheat on your woman, you're going to make your woman feel away, then how do you think she's going to feel? She's going to be insecure about herself. So that's not fair at the same time.
True. Yes.
If you're doing those things because like it's like how you saying a woman can breathe life into a man. If my man think I look good, ain't nobody in this bitch going to tell me nothing.
Right.
But if I know you cheating on me with this over here, now I'm feeling crazy. Now I'm fixing my hair. And I'm trying to figure it out because what is going on? I feel like it's
both ways for sure.
Yeah, go hand in hand.
I agree.
But really, women do ultimately have the power, and when you realize that, you gonna run shit.
Brandon, give me your last comments real quick.
Well, I speak on women because I ain't interested in niggas. I ain't never dated one, so for me to be worried about what they feel.
Well, the app said.
Right, hold on. So
I knew he was gonna say that.
I'm saying she said as far as men always referring to women. I'm saying as a man, I've never dated a nigga, never cared about a nigga and what they got going on. So I ain't speaking about them. I'm speaking about the women that I'm into, that I love, that I adore, that I want to be around and deal with. You got to watch your mouth. Your tone is off, right? What you saying might be the right thing, but the way you saying it is all the way wrong. You ain't finna little boy me, but at the same time want me to be the man. You got me messed up.
I don't believe in that.
What?
That's good. That's
Speaking
good.
down to men.
That's good.
That's great. That's great. Another thing,
because then if he tweak, you know when your fault.
And then the other thing is this: a lot of the times y'all think y'all got the answer and y'all are right, and you be so wrong, and you will argue you got down. So I'm just being honest. Desi used to say this a lot, but this is something I'm saying. Sometimes you can be right, but the way you're doing it make you all the way wrong, right?
Oh my God.
Slow it down.
Right? So like a moment here.
When I'm talking to my girl and I'm, I guess, chastising her and making her feel attacked, right? That's not my intentions. I'm trying to just show her the right way to do it. What I'm saying may be right, but how I'm talking to her and how I'm delivering it to her, it's all the way wrong, and she is not going to get the message at all. So when I'm speaking to that, I'm saying sometimes we got to just take ourselves out of the situations, calm down, and think about, this is somebody that I really respect, and this is somebody I really love. So let me make sure that I'm conveying this message. And this is the last thing I'm saying. I'm gonna get off. Please, ladies, and this is to all the women in the world, stop being nonchalant about your emotions with your nigga. Stop. I don't care. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. Or I shouldn't have to tell you. No, tell me.
Please
sweetheart.
tell me.
Give me direction. Give me direction.
I used to be very
Help
passive.
me. Because I've been asking you, we've been arguing about this same thing that I ain't got right yet.
Now
and that goes to men too.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what this is about us. I'm saying just tell us. And maybe you're right what you're saying. That goes for me as far as telling y'all, right? But I'm saying, when I promise you this, almost every guy in the world can agree with this. It's three things that happen most of the time when a guy is honest about his emotions. Number one, you cast them to the side like they're not realistic, right? The number one thing that women in the world are doing is trying to equate this to some feminine shit. When a man exposes how you are, oh, that's sassy, or that's zesty, or whatever. No, I'm telling you how I feel. Do not discard my emotions.
That's how you get beat up.
Because when I do it to you,
I swear to God,
beat women?
I've never beat a woman in my life, but I know if I express myself and she try, I will push you. I will push you. I will push you. I will push the shit out of you.
And that's just.
I ain't gonna slap you. I'm gonna push you. No, I'm gonna push you.
Hopefully we all find love.
Shaq,
and we make our
last word, Shaq.
This like serious before the heart. But the clunkers. I've been sitting here waiting for 30.
Shout out to Mother Cluckers.
I got a last real word. I got a last real word. I want to give Brandon his flowers.
That was
right
good.
now.
That was growth for him, for sure.
Because we've been doing this a long time.
Hold on.
And Brandon don't know how to talk to women, and Brandon used to be the only person that could get me to cry so fucking fast.
All the time.
And he has learned, and he has really matured, and he be talking to me in such a great way.
But I'm telling you, women stand by my side and remaining loyal and remaining loving soften me.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
No, it just proved you to be right.
Mature.
No, it proved you to be right. It proved you to be right in a way, though.
If them women would have abandoned me, I wouldn't have learned
Right.
nothing. I wouldn't have learned nothing. Them women still loving me and being soft
That's
on
it.
me.
That's it.
Made me
And I know that's tough to hear out loud.
Talking to
It
them
is.
like that.
That's
handling them
true.
like
It's
that.
very
And when
true.
they exposed it, I'm like, damn, this is what Desi was talking about.
Very true.
This is what my sister Catrice was talking about, but I couldn't learn that.
The
from them.
results-
It was the
the
women that
results-
was like right there.
the results
I
change
wouldn't be
behavior.
that.
I
I'm
listened
like,
to something you told me
No,
before.
Shaq, but hold on, we gotta
I'ma
get out of here.
flowers.
They're gonna
Okay,
go.
we gonna wrap it up.
Go ahead.
We used to have a lot of time. Okay, Shaq.
Shut up. We used to have a lot of
is
time.
mature too. Shaq called my phone and we was having an adult conversation, and he really gave some good advice, and I was impressed because he's very immature. You know, I'm used to that from Carlos, but Shaq really was on that phone going crazy, and he was really checking me, and
He learned from that.
he learned a little bit.
He learned from that.
With that being said, Brandon is ready to be a husband. I was born a wife. I don't know about Carlos and Shaq just yet.
Oh!
But it's okay.
No, y'all niggas ain't ready.
Y'all crazy as hell.
Carlos, I don't know. You get a little psychotic.
Are you crazy?
I think you are crazy, and you just be suppressing
You
it.
was on that T.
That's why everything-
That's unbelievable.
saying that I'm ready to be a husband.
I think you
That's
probably
crazy
is
that
ready.
you think. I think I'm doing a wonderful job. That you think I'm
I
suppressing.
think you're a great man, but
No,
I
I'm
think
not
you
suppressing
psychotic.
nothing. No, I'm not suppressing anything. Straight up.
I think you.
Shaq,
There's two over here.
is your last word? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Bree, give me your last words. Cause y'all put up Mel Depot for me
Happy Bree Day.
on the
That's all
TV.
I got.
Thank you.
Happy breeder. Happy breeder.
I
Happy
don't
Bree
believe
Day.
Happy Bree Day.
anything that was said. I don't believe it, but I have learned that maybe our relationships are just different because I don't see any growth.
And me?
And
She lying.
I don't see it at all.
You lying? You ain't my girlfriend.
I don't. Nobody, you know, shut up. Don't
No, I'm
even
serious.
put that
I'm
into
serious.
the atmosphere because I was talking about them two.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me too.
But now since we on the topic, nigga, you ain't.
I will push you. I
I'm
told
just
you.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Go ahead, Tish. Give me your last words.
I agree with a lot of the viewpoints. I just feel like men and women both need to be active listeners. Like, I feel like it's easier said than done. A lot of people listen to react instead of listen to understand, and that's the biggest roadblock in relationships. So if you're trying to follow with intent and listen to your man. If you're trying to lead with intent and listen to your woman. Like, y'all don't know everything. Y'all, it's a learning experience. Y'all gonna learn and grow from each other as it should be.
Facts.
Because us two is a relationship.
That's
y'all.
fact.
Facts
That's a
with Leah
fact.
Mack.
Everything,
Facts
I
with
agree
Leah
with
Mack.
everything you said.
Beautiful.
Good job.
Want to shout out Waukegan Mail Depot again, man. Shout out to them, man. They got mailboxes, man. If you got a business, if you don't have a mailbox at your living place, if you don't got a stable home right now, but you need a mailbox, hit up Waukegan Depot, Mail Depot. They got you. They help service, ship out stuff too. So you don't have to go to UPS or FedEx and pay those crazy fines and fees. They can hook you up with a good fee, local fee, hook you up, and they got mailboxes in there. Again, you got comedy show tickets. The number is going to pop up on the screen, y'all. So if you need to get in contact with this number, it's right there, Black and Brown Comedy Show, 619-903-1063. Again, that's 619-903-1063. Call that number if you need tickets and you need to secure your tickets. Tickets are selling really, really fast, so y'all get y'all a spot. We got dinner as well going down. Food trucks will be outside. Lucky Scotty's will be open. Dream Lounge. All those places will be open. Good vibes, good energy. August 23rd, y'all. It's going to be the biggest show in the county on this day, y'all. So get ready for that. It's going to be pretty amazing. Get ready for that. Again, shout out to our sponsors. Del Gracia Car Realtor, got to give her a huge shout out for doing her thing. We love her so much. Make sure y'all hit her up. If you're trying to sell or buy a house, she's the person to go to. Mother Cluckers Chicken. Next week, the show will be fully sponsored by Mother Cluckers. They're going to have fresh, hot chicken in the place. Make sure y'all in tune. And of course, again, got to shout out The Closet Space, the #1 place to get gear, 2700 Sheridan Road. It's the Bolos Crazy. I want to shout out to the Crazy Gang for coming through. Shaq the Guy, Desi Bando, Stay Dumb Fly. Want to give a shout out to Leah Mack, Bree, and of course, True Conglomerate Productions. Without them, we wouldn't even be up in the building. Shout out to Tay, shout out to Zach, shout out to Tim. We lit in the building, holding it down. We gang them squad. If you knew better, you'd do better. Need 2 sweaters. See y'all next week.
Peace.